Good day. Welcome to our class. The topic we will be discussing for today is freedom as foundation for human acts. Sa topic na to, tatalakayin natin o susubukan nating tanungin no kung meron ba talaga tayong kalayaan sa kabila ng ating mga actions no in the eyes of morality. By the end of this topic, you will be able to demonstrate the concept of freedom and morality. We will consult Kant, the German philosopher, how he defined, described, and established the principles of justice and fairness. And then irerelate natin ito sa Philippine context, especially sa taxation in the eyes of justice and fairness. Let us move forward with freedom and morality. According to Kant's deontological theory, yan, kapag sinabi nating deontological, no, to Greek words, no, deon and logos. Deon means duty and logos means study of, no. So deontology means study of our duty, no. So sa point na una ni Kant, our duty as rational or human being is to do good and avoid evil, no? That is our sole duty. Para sa kanya, it is natural for us to do good, no? Madali sa atin, piliin natin yung good, iwasan natin yung mali, no? But to judge what is moral, immoral, and unmoral, we share that duty to examine the motives or intentions behind a particular action, no? So any action to have any moral worth, we can only look at the motives or intentions behind the act. Nangangahulugan that the mean justifies the end, no? Kahit gaano kaganda yung ating end point or end product or end purpose ng ating action, kung ang ating pamamaraan or mean ay mali, no? Or hindi tama o hindi akma sa moral laws, mananatiling immoral ang ating purpose or endpoint. As he added, morality should and must always be based on reason, no? Hindi dapat daw sa emotion. Emotion is very subjective and prone to error. The reason why we should not decide on a particular thing when we are emotional, no? Lalo na kapag may conflict tayo with other people, with our friends, loved ones, parents, no? We should not cut our relationships when we are emotional, no? Why? Because when we are emotional, all our intuitions are opinionated, no? Decide when everything is okay to use that factor. Reason must be used to decide how to act, not based from our emotion, no? We use reason to decide, especially when it comes to morality. Reason, no? Hindi daw emotion. Kasi nakakagawa tayo ng deliberate action, sabi ni Immanuel Kant. And kapag tayo nakagawa ng deliberate actions, pinag-isipan natin, we utilize our reason, malayo or free tayo sa feelings, happiness or sadness, no? While everything in nature works according to laws, we are governed by laws, no? Nag-exist na yung laws bago pa tayo, bago pa yung ating reason, no? Ang problem dito is how we respond to that existing reality na nandito na yung laws, nandito na yung moral principle. Doon na tayo nagkaka-error, no? Or nagkaka-subjectivity. We have that capacity to act deliberately, no? Only based on goodness. Sabi nga ni Kant, no? Ito ay minana niya sa philosophy ni Socrates, inborn or innate sa atin yung paggawa ng mabuti, no? Ang kabutihan, kahit wala ang ating panghuhusga or pagtingin, ay mabuti siya in itself, no? No one can change it. Our role or duty here is to correspond or join the good that already exists, no? Nagkakaroon nga lamang tayo ng pagkakaiba sa pag-unawa ng good na ito dahil sa interpretation nating mga tao, minsan subjective, purposive, based on usefulness or utilitarianism. No? The reason why, bakit sa atin mali ang abortion, mali sa atin ang divorce, no? Pero sa Amerika, no, iba yung kanilang pag-unawa or pag-respond sa morality, pwedeng i-allow to. No? So good is not because of what it causes, accomplishes, usefulness or purpose, but it is good of itself, no? So whatever happens, good is already good, no? yung ating response or actions towards that good yung nagbabago, no? In addition, Kant believe that we are on the right track when we are deciding between two goods, no? Masasabi natin na tayo ay nasa perfect duty if our actions conform to that existing good, no? Masasabi natin na imperfect ang duty natin sa good na ito kapag binali natin or binago natin yung meaning ng morality or good sa atin, no? If we try to fit that good based on our wants and to make us satisfied, no? Freedom is already there, no? Right from the beginning. Sabi nga, but if we act morally because God might be offended, we think or know that He will punish us, no? Sabi dito sa presentation. If that is our thinking, then we are not free, no? We are not exercising our freedom. So lagi tayong ganun pag nung tayo maliit pa, pag tayo gagawa ng isa action o nakagawa tayo ng mali, magagalit sa atin si Papa God, magagalit sa atin nanay natin or tatay natin. Kapag ganun daw yung pananaw natin hanggang ngayon, no, as a rational being, as college students, sabi ni Kant, hindi tayo malaya. Ano? Kapag dumating tayo sa stage na we are doing this good and avoiding this evil, dahil ito ay personal choice natin, hindi dahil sa tayo natatakot na tayo maparusahan o mapagalitan, then nandun daw yung totoong kalayaan sa meaning ng morality, no? So from now on, kapag tayo gagawa ng actions at kapag sinasabi natin na baka magalit si professor, si dean, o kaya ay nanay or tatay ko or si God, no? Hindi tayo malaya sa ating actions, no? Pero kapag gumagawa tayo ng actions natin base sa ating pure reason or personal choice, then malaya tayo sa ating mga decisions or actions, no? Let us move forward with justice and fairness. The same with morality. Right from the beginning, justice is justice, fairness is fairness. No, gaya na sabi ko kanina, no, minana ito ni Kant sa philosophy ni Socrates, no, naniniwala na buhat pa noon, no, nung ang ating soul ay hindi pa kasama sa ating body, itong soul, alam niya yung perfect justice, fairness, beauty, love na sobrang positibo at napakaganda ng meaning, no? Nagbabago lamang yung meaning nito, nagkakameron lang ng incorruption, imperfection nung nag-join ang ating soul sa body, no? At nagbabago yung pananaw natin sa justice, fairness, even sa good na discuss natin kanina, base sa pag-response natin dito, no? Through our actions. Nandiyan na siya, perfect na siya in itself. How we respond or how we relate to that existing reality na meron ng justice and fairness, doon na nagkameron ng pagbabago, no? The corruption of justice and fairness in humanity's personal desire, no? It is our choice. It is our action, no?